sun was hot, I was gone. Need to go and tell everyone. In case they miss something, and just give your ship a lift. Like that was the wind that hit the big tree in the mid. So won't I get in the distance, my friend? And then the telescope be my ass. The micro one is in part, so I can just depart some wisdom in y'all. Impart what I meant, I wouldn't have been gone right after I said. So, as a matter of fact, aftermath was a splash of a rock that I would hold till I snore in my hold no more. Like I need a think tank for these flows that think a lot is involved. Like that could have been from Camelot. That would pull a camel along to gnaw the song till he's fall. Then he's got an hourglass and where his stomach has been for a while. Since he was young, since he was a kid, since I would just spit something that seasoned real nice, like a seasoned chef would have did. And that would have been the type I wish I'd have a slice of key lime pie. I says to myself in head, I says ahead of the beat or ahead of myself, I'm just ahead of Steve. I could have been on the rails. Pulling calls to trolleys dog because you're trolley song. You're not patrolling enough. I'm petroleum dog. You're petroleum Joe. You're jelly that shakes and it's not even festive shit. You're just infecting shit. So I'm just gonna get off freckle then. I need a little bit more of what do you call a little dose of what I dose with some, because then I would hope like some Dolby bro, because then I could be the X on the O on the note at the postscript on ball, because then I could go and shake up a bowl, but got the gummy bears hopping from walls. This is a hobbit flow. If y'all don't know, it's how visual spin, wreck it to death like I just want to strangle that nigga. Some vines that Tarzan sweet. This is so sweet, the way that I rips into where the chest would be, because then that's where the vitamin B probably. I'm not a medical doc, so I adopted the nods from when the stars talk to me, dog, and they can't stop type stuff. This is so elegant flow. It's something with the sequence involved. It's a secret I wrote. A note into a ball with a coke, because then I would have been the ball at the ball going off, and that ain't a ball that's gonna explode, because if it did, it would get me and not just them. So won't you put another notch where they have been? This is so slow down. Should we slow flow down? Like quicksand rolled out hope. Just a wall. Vampire shit. Get a handle on this. I just wanna dose monolith quick. It's a monolith cross that we stand. So won't you debate amongst your stuff while I'm just nodding my head. And this is Pawn with the flute that he play on a stump to have all the animals come and they like it sound of love. So won't you go with the nature, bro? You're so unnatural. What's the matter with you? Is it a pun? Is it a joke? Is it a shell with a yo? Would it help if I slow with the shells on the show? Mix in some more of this extraordinary shit for the exhibit going on, and the museum door was ajar. So you could have come to tone with any troll of proponent with a bunch of pulley systems, bro, with a bunch of knots and ropes. It usually helps with the bridge that go up, and the moss was just too much, and I done a monster's talk till it was a monster, dog. It wants out of where it's been in the chains on wrist and neck, so I need to change this the way it wants to have been, type shit. And abandon the list like Big Ben is done switch with the talk and the tick. It's taking them off too much, I bet. This is where the horse would go, so horse bro, because then you would have gone to somewhere else. Maybe you would get small and just sit on the marker, bro, like it was something you wanted to do or something that you don't. And you couldn't decide your soul, so I decided for your soul. It need to fit inside this bottle that's small. Like you're gonna grant what I want. You're gonna give me 3 wishes, bitch, or I'm gonna get them from you. And I ain't minding ripping strips of flips from your big like I'm carrying a whip. And I just wanna get the wick off of the candle that's lit. Like I was in Castlevania, bitch. Bitey's and nicks isn't hard because my teeth were so sharp. I done took a fall to them all night long with a story that I wrote, a lullaby stole, because then I could go and stole more of this flow at the bottom of a boat. It rocks so much, so turn it off if you want. And the speakers were large enough to blow you off the kingdom come, because then you could get caught from your gnaw. And then I could carve some more of the shit from this wood that I found when I was on a walk in the forest. When I'm feeling myself, it's unstoppable, bow. It's one of the nature natural. With a bow that would open, and I play this song like it was gonna be that all they listen from now on. All they listen from now on. The part that is in the heart, why not? We could take this from our papa, because that could have been the upper dark of the eye that we're looking for so long. That could have been the falsetto, but it wasn't at all. This was to sweep you off your feet like this was a rug. I guess that was an electric scrub to the car. Have we said this yet? We tried it, bitch, a hit, the side a hit like we wish. And we would have did the last sentences said, so I need to say some more. Swing low, sweet chariot flow, until you've all aflame and gone like the back to dust. The Bible was right all along. Say it while you ride with song, and I'd be a wrong for and I would have been something I'm wrong, like it was picked from stencil. I guess I get different with some spit. That sentences would make collect. Go pay the toll to the angry toe, bro, and then yo could tow a boat with rope that's this low. This is what they would swell. Any one of them swole characters that live on the block is yo. This is some swag, but I hate that word, so I'll scrub it all. I need an SOS pod that would hold. I need a box that wasn't an open door, because then it would have been the dodo bow was lows. What's worse, a nest with no A's or a nest never made? Now why don't you just think about that for days? Sit on a stump and say some stuff, because then I can make some stuff from where there wasn't stuff. Until you're stuffed and had your flow like smoke is blowed, that did swell. It made me swell like sponge next to what would be on with the force. It would run like a waterfall though, because then I'd be doing wonderful stuff. Where my words would just pull from my list with my toe. And that would have been some hope. That would have been a helping hand. You guessed it, y'all. You guessed the rainbow, so you stick a bow. You stick the bow. TWA.